What's up, gigglers?
Gary, fix the Wi-Fi.
Manifest that shit.
We can't be managed. I mean, the day just got away from me.
What's up, my grappling with our existence gigglers? That was one of my better ones.
That's a good one.
I thought of it this morning.
I am grappling with my existence.
You know, why like some weeks or just some days you're like so in your head.
Yeah.
You know what? This is probably wrong, but like I feel like I just have like low dopamine days.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've been on ADHD TikTok. But I used to, like, you know when you're feeling like shit and then you're like, I'm depressed. Like, I'm a depressed person. Now I'm just like, oh, I'm having a low dopamine day. And I just like lean in. And Des will be like, are you okay? And I'm like, my dopamine's low. Like, it's like my blood sugar is low today.
Now that I have my period again, I've been like tracking all my...
Oh, okay, admin queen.
No,
okay, woman in STEM.
Literally, I've been tracking like my mood. I'm normal 1 week of the month. Like, it's actually not funny. Like, here's how it goes. I have my period. I'm done with it.
Yeah.
Then I'm normal for like that next week.
Yeah.
Then the following weekend, all I want to do is have sex. Then the following week after that, my boobs get huge. I'm in that phase right now. Then I get my period the next week.
Isn't it funny? I feel like we either all we want to do is have sex or all we want to do is not be touched. And there's like no in between.
There's no in between. Like, I actually...
Actually.
People are always like, oh, well, this is really more because I'm like so deep in Love Island. Like, oh, do you like a cuddle? Do you want like a cuddle? And it's like, as I get older, no, I don't.
No.
Like, I don't.
When they say
like,
cuddle, do they mean like fingering?
No, I think they mean like snuggling in bed. And
No.
like, I don't.
No.
And then I'm like, am I weird? But I'm like, no, we just had sex. Get the fuck away from me.
No.
Like, I need a couple minutes by myself.
Separate beds, I feel like will be normalized in marriages.
No, like bring back the 1950s when we like slept in separate beds and like basically had our own rooms. Honestly, go out and cheat on me all the time. I don't give a fuck as long as you're leaving me the hell alone.
Because you're ever like ready to have like a great sleep, which is all the time, and then you hear your man's like snoring and then you could just feel his body heat.
Yeah.
And you're just like, this would be so much better if...
And some women actually complain like, oh, men like fall right to sleep when their head hits the pillow. Good. Shut your mouth. Give me the remote. Like, let me have 15 minutes after you fall asleep to decompress.
What's your opinion on TVs in the bedroom?
Love it. I think you're psychotic.
I think like my parents at a young age were like no TV in the bedroom, so I thought that was a rule like forever.
That
like
was,
I'm
like, a law.
I'm 32 years old and I was like, we can't have TVs in the bedroom. That's illegal.
I think for someone who rots as much as you do in the bed, you have to switch up your little screen to the big screen to the medium screen. Like, I can't just be little screen all day or I go insane.
My problem, actually, my morning routine is so bad and I need to talk about it because I will finally get up, which is, you know, a battle.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go to the couch where I can lay down.
Yeah.
That's not really waking up. But in my head, I'm like, she's up.
Yeah.
But like you haven't started your day at all. And then you're like, next thing you know, it's 3 p.m.
Right. For the past 6 months, I like haven't slept in.
What do you do?
I cry.
Well, I've been going to bed earlier. And turns out when you go to bed earlier, you do wake up earlier, which is like a crazy thing.
That's a pyramid scheme. It's a literal Ponzi scheme.
Speaking of different screens, I actually wanted to ask you this. I know we're like starting out kind of dirty. Sorry, Kim. When you watch porn, big screen or little screen, and do you think it's generational? Because for some reason, when I watch porn, I have to go to my laptop.
I think that's okay. That's insane, but I feel like I can't even say that because what I'm about to say is even more insane. Oh, by myself, I'm little screen. I'm on my phone.
Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot you have like a whole team involved.
Not gonna lie, this is a crazy story. I'm gonna tell it because it's so good and it's never been told. And Craig like literally wouldn't let me tell it on the pod when it first happened because he was so traumatized by it. And I was like, this is one of the best stories ever. So one time me and Craig were in his living room, okay? And we're on the couch. I don't know what was going on, but we're going to have sex. So from his front door, you can see if you're standing at the front door and you know how there's little windows on the side of the door, if you peered in, you could see into the living room on the TV. Mm-hmm. But no one's coming up to your door, whatever. So we had this really weird phase where every time we were having sex, someone would ring the doorbell at my apartment. We had ordered something and I'm always oh my God, did they hear us outside? But whatever. So we're sitting on the couch. We're having sex. Craig's oh, let's watch porn. But he puts it on the TV
because you're in the living room.
Because we're in the living room and we just bought a frame TV. So why would we not use it? So porn's happening on the TV. We're having sex. Doorbell rings, his front door. We both look at each other, stop for a second. And I'm they'll go away. It doesn't matter. They'll go away. Craig's oh my God, no. It's definitely someone. We stop. He turns it off. The person had walked away and Craig was too scared to go to the front door, so he brings up his Ring camera. It's a little fucking kid selling candy. Craig for 3 days was scared that his parents were going to come to the house and be what the fuck, my kid saw this on the TV.
It was a Jehovah's Witness and they were these people need to be saved immediately. No, this
it's so traumatizing. I'm you probably got nervous and read why.
Wait, my favorite story now we're just exposing things, but we're just tired. So this is what happens. When they were filming a show and there was a dildo out. Can you tell them that?
Oh my God. Okay, so one time. No, this is so raunchy.
But it's so funny.
It's so bad. Mom, turn this off. It's Mom, it's not for moms.
Both Nana, you can stay, but moms.
So when you film Southern Charm, they're in your house. They're all over. I almost feel they want to show people, look how fucked up they are. Look how messy this is. And this room is disgusting. So we're in the living room. We're filming Southern Charm. I'm looking at Craig. I glance down at the ground. There's a literal dildo under the table. I'm freaking out inside. I'm if I can't call any attention because the camera people are going to go right to it, then it's going to be on the show. Then we're going to I'm going to look like an absolute whore. Because obviously,
It's one of those moments where you're am I gonna save it by what do you do?
Yeah, I was should I kick it more under the table? But
you should have chucked your body onto it.
Couldn't see it, but from the angle I'm sitting on the couch, it's staring directly at me.
Also, you don't know if they see it and they're just not acknowledging it. Oh my God, that's tricky.
But they didn't see it, and we moved it. But it was I was so scared. I was if that makes it on national television, I'll kill myself.
Because remember the first episode ever of Summer House? Not the first episode, but the first season, they were Hannah, tell Paige you want to buy a vibrator.
Yeah.
And you were
stop.
No.
I didn't even have a vibrator yet.
That's before I got you one. My favorite thing is not necessarily using vibrators, but giving it to people.
Yeah.
But
it's such an awkward thing that you love.
I think it's empowering. Also, I'm trying to summer in the Hamptons. Mm-hmm. So in the city, somewhere in the Hamptons, you have to just put a bunch of shit in your bag and be let's bring this out to my new life in the Hamptons.
And keep it there.
And keep it there. Yeah. So in the beginning of the summer, I was grabbing shit, and I have so many vibrators. Yeah. Especially because people send it to me. And then they're never charged. And I'm really bad with vibrator admin. Mm-hmm. But I have them lying around and I'm okay, I definitely should bring one to West Hampton. I will
say vibrator admin, you don't have to charge it as often.
It's funny though,
it holds a charge.
But mine are never charged. Yeah. And you're not going to wait 6 minutes.
No.
For the moment's over.
It's over.
So I need to work on that with myself.
Have you ever been somewhere and you have to go old school?
Just your finger?
Yeah.
I mean, most of the time.
Oh, see, now I can never go back. I'm then I'm not doing it.
It's
I think I'll order room service instead.
Wait, that makes me so happy for you. But yeah, it's a lot of charging.
I'm like, what am I, Amish? This is ridiculous. Give me some fucking electricity here.
But there's something like you almost feel spoiled with the vibrator.
Yeah,
like, it shouldn't feel that good.
I'm like, oh my God, I've over-sexualized myself. Like, I can't feel
like I don't want to
normal.
lose that being able to get there with my hand.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Just took a turn.
So for my backpack is just like it accumulates a lot of weird stuff. And you know when you put something and you're like, I'm gonna need this, and then you just have like 20 things you've never used in your backpack. So I've been traveling a lot more than I wanted to this summer, and I haven't been in the Hamptons as much. LA, whatever. Recently, I look at my backpack. At the bottom of my backpack is a long vibrator that's just been sitting
and
at the
you've just
bottom.
been going through TSA.
I've been going through every
months.
TSA for months, and they definitely see
100%. No, 100%.
And I'm annoyed because I'm like, I wasn't even using it.
Yeah,
like I didn't even know it was there. We're so funny because we were like, let's do a fun episode where the gigglers ask us questions, but we've just been straight up talking for 25 minutes.
Something fishy's going on. Have you ever seen, oh, you can buy tickets to the Olympics?
No.
Who's in the crowd? Who's there?
Maybe like they just let Paris people or French people.
It's been in America, though. Have you ever heard of like, oh, tickets for the Olympics gymnastics finals are like on sale? No.
The problem is like I never have ever gotten tickets to anything.
No, but like I've never even heard like, oh, I got tickets.
Like not even a Groupon.
Yeah. Like, no, not even like a brand giveaway. Like, so I'm something.
Who is in the crowd?
Yeah.
Besides
I'm on
Snoop?
to them.
Okay, cool.
So I don't know what it is.
Well, I know Ralph Lauren sent some people.
Like influencers?
Yeah. And I feel like at least you
but
should
like,
have been
did they
sent.
go to events?
Yeah.
Oh, they did.
And they like Emma Chamberlain.
And it's always like, oh, the Olympics, like a bunch of like Olympians' parents couldn't get tickets to like see. I'm like, so then who's
there?
getting the tickets?
There's only one
They're
Snoop
in
Dogg.
massive arenas.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense to me.
I love your conspirial thinking. right
Yeah,
now.
my investigative work.
Okay, so the gigglers asked us questions. What do we wear to the Giggly Squad show to impress you guys? Actually, I've been getting some like, what's the vibe for Club
Yeah.
Giggly?
It's whatever your going out vibe is. So if you're a girl that wears like jeans and a pair of heels and like a tee,
Yeah, go
love
for
it.
Yeah.
If you're a girl that's like, oh, but I love like a knee-high boot and a mini skirt, absolutely pop off.
It's whatever you feel confident in, and also like know that we all have the same personality.
Yeah.
Anyone who listens to Giggly Squad, us. So like, if you wear a tie, people are gonna love it. If you wear a slick back bun, people are gonna love it.
Yeah.
So like, lean into.
So it's like what you would wear if you were going out to dinner with all of your girlfriends for one of your girlfriend's birthdays.
Yes. Yes. I'm
Like
obsessed.
you don't have to go like full club mini dress. You can wear jeans, but like you want to be looking like you're going out for the night.
I agree. French fries or mozzarella sticks.
For the rest of my life,
Just like in general.
French fries, I think.
I have to go with French fries too. And like, we're not trying to like turn on our Italian heritage. Just
No.
mozzarella sticks.
The
Overrated.
Irish went through a famine. Have some fucking respect. The potato famine of
This is my
1847.
I can't feel good about myself eating a mozzarella stick. Like French fries, I'm like, it's potato. Like, when I say it like that.
Here's one thing that I have that I don't think I've ever said. I have an irrational fear of choking
On a mozzarella stick.
on anything, but like living by myself. I think honestly that Sex and the City episode where Miranda almost choked and died and got eaten by her cat, like really scarred me. So like I get really nervous when I'm like home by myself, like eating, because like there are multiple times where I've been like
over 3 times a day, you're like, this is where we go.
no, when it's something like chewy or something gets like stuck in my throat, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta I grab my phone to literally, and I don't even think 911. I'm like, I gotta call my mom. She'll know what to do.
That's so funny because I eat like I'm trying to kill myself. Like I eat like I want it.
So mozzarella sticks, if I'm by myself in my apartment, I'm a tad weary.
I don't chew enough. Do you ever like swallow something and you're like, that should have been chewed? Like, I just
Honestly, not since I was 7.
I guzzle my food and then I'm like, why do I have a stomachache all the time? And people are like, you eat too fast. And I'm like, well, I've been eating like this forever. Like my stomach should figure it out by now.
You do eat quickly.
If
Like
I'm
there have
hungry,
been
I'm like-
multiple times where we've like put a plate down on the table. I've turned for 5 seconds.
She's gone.
And I'm like, you ate all of that?
No, it's not healthy. But then like I don't have the.
Because I think you legitimately you are. I feel like someone that legit does only eat when you're hungry.
Yeah.
But you wait. You're like, and now I'm starving.
And then I'm like, I need that in my fucking body as soon as possible.
Like you don't mindless eat. Like you don't snack. I don't feel
I literally
like.
never snack.
Yeah.
I only snack if I like can't get a full meal and I need
Or
something.
if you're somewhere and you're bored, you're like, okay, fine.
Honestly, like never bored snack.
Yeah, you
But
don't.
I like fucking eat my meals. Like
Yeah.
I look forward to a meal.
You're a breakfast, lunch, dinner girly.
And I just don't have the patience to chew. I think
Yeah.
like life is too short to chew.
Yeah.
But okay, speaking of choking, Andrew Collin, shout out Andrew Collin, has the funniest choking story because he has anxiety, as we all do. And he once told me a story where he thought he was choking to death. So he drove himself to the hospital thinking he was choking to death.
He was breathing.
Clearly. And he's like, he got there and was like, I think I'm choking to death. And they're like, you would have been dead.
Like, you're talking to us, sir.
And the way he tells the story is so much
What was
better.
he eating?
I think he was like choking
mozzarella
on
stick.
No, like I think it was his own saliva. Like I think he was like, I think I'm choking to death in this slow choking to death thing. And they were like, you would have been
I
choked.
actually multiple times have wanted to order like the thing for babies when you're choking, like the little air thing you stick in their throat and it like sucks it up.
Yeah.
I think I might.
Honestly,
You never know.
I should have more of a fear of choking and maybe that will make me chew more. But like you can deep throat a lot.
Yeah. No, that's true. You know what's funny is like, and when I brush my teeth, gag. Brush my teeth, gag. Giving
Mozzarella
head,
stick, right?
I'm in the Olympics.
Wait, why do I feel like I've been gagging more with my toothbrush?
It's anxiety.
Wait, how do you know that?
Because I know when my anxiety started, how old I was, and that was my first thing that started.
Do you remember once I puked and you were like, I was driving
You had anxiety.
and it was anxiety.
Yeah.
And you were like,
Because
welcome to my life.
my anxiety
Welcome
is
to New York.
like physical.
Yeah.
Like my body will literally shut down. So
Yeah.
I know like the anxious stuff or like the physical stuff where I don't have as like I don't ever really suffer from, even though panic attacks are physical,
Yeah.
I don't suffer from like
Me neither.
certain stuff like that.
Okay, let's play a fun game. Who do you think is more anxious and who do you think is more depressed?
I feel like I'm definitely more anxious and you're more depressed.
Period. Period. Well,
But we could switch off. Like Mercury's in retrograde sometimes
Yeah.
and we switch off.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I don't know when I'm depressed genuinely
True.
until I'm out of it. And I'm like, that was a weird week. I'm like, I didn't pee for 4 days. That something was going on there. Like I feel like my body like is like, don't deal with it.
Yeah.
You can't deal with it right now. We'll let you know later.
And it's definitely a mix, but yeah, sometimes I'm like, whoa. You're so sad for no reason. No, this is so sad. But this last week, I was like fine. But then at night, the second my head would hit the pillow, I would think about how everyone in my life's gonna die. Oh my God. Why would I have? Like it wasn't even like 3 a.m. It's like the second my head hit the pillow, I was like, who's gonna die?
See, I feel like, and mine is like, how are they gonna die?
Oh,
You know,
how
I'm
could you
like,
prevent
how
it?
can I prevent
No, my thing
that?
is just, I'll get really like, one day I'm like, I'm taking over the world. I feel like I have a purpose. I like love living. And then the next day I'll be like, none of us have a reason to be here. Why are we even here?
No, for the past couple of months, I've been really obsessed with like telling my mom not to die to the point where she was like, I think you need to talk about it with someone because you're obsessed with death. And I'm like, I'm not obsessed with death. I just have to make sure you're not ever going anywhere. All these other people, get them out. I go, but I'm not letting you go.
No.
And she was like, you're going to be fine without me. You're already better than I was at your age. Like, you know everything that I wanted to teach you. You're fine. And I was like, don't say that. Like, Yeah, I'll cry right now.
No, and then I kept having dreams about my grandpa. Which is like, I didn't even ask for that. And he's in all my dreams.
But that's him coming to you. That should be comforting for you.
But he doesn't say anything.
Oh, well, you probably say enough for the both of you. It's probably like, I can't get a fucking word in, Hannah. I'm trying to come to you and comfort you.
So you know what's so funny? The Gigglers send us so many like light, fun questions. And we're like, let's talk about who's going to die.
Anxiety and depression and dildos.
God.
Depression and dildos.
That's the name of this. We got the name of the... Okay.
Support for today's episode comes from Honeylove. Honeylove has revolutionized the wireless bra game, and especially in the summer when you want to wear something light that isn't like pushing into you. Their bras feature supportive bonding that eliminates the need for uncomfortable wires and unnecessary bulk. It's super lightweight and comfortable without sacrificing support. Most of the time I'm not a bra person, and that's why I was really interested in Honeylove, because everyone was like, when you wear them, you feel like you're wearing nothing, and that's truly what I need. My favorite is their crossover bra. It's so comfortable. It's definitely going to be your go-to. It has no underwires, plus the mesh detail really adds a touch of sexy and just cool, and it looks really cool under a lot of outfits. But it doesn't stop there. Honeylove has more than just bras. They have incredibly comfortable shapewear, tanks, and leggings for everyday support. Honeylove is not just supporting women, it's empowering women. So treat yourself to the best bras on the market and save 20% off at honeylove.com/giggly. Use our exclusive link to get 20% off honeylove.com/giggly to find your perfect fit. After you purchase, they'll ask where you heard about them. Please support Giggly Squad and tell them that we sent you. Elevate your comfort, elevate your style with bras that empower your lifestyle of flexibility.
Summer is here, and you know what that means. A lot of strapless dresses, a lot of bold colors, just easy breezy, effortless looks. But you also need undergarments for that, and that's where Honeylove comes into play. Honeylove is redefining modern shapewear with real comfort and serious support. Their newest innovation is the Mesh Sculpt, and it's the ultimate summer shapewear. It's super lightweight, breathable, and it's not sacrificing your shapewear. It's still going to keep you cool while still delivering you that sculpted silhouette. The reason I love Honeylove is its targeted compression soothes and shapes exactly where you want it and eases up on the places that you don't. Honeylove's best-selling Superpower Short is also their go-to. It has targeted compression technology that distinguishes between areas where you want more support and then the areas where you're like, let's get a little less compression here. And we've all been there where we're like struggling to take our shapewear off, and Honeylove just doesn't have that problem. Their Superpower Short has 100% cotton, and you don't have to take your entire thing off just to use the bathroom. So treat yourself to the most comfortable shapewear on earth and save 20% off site-wide at honeylove.com/giggly. Use our exclusive link to get 20% off honeylove.com/giggly. After your purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them that Giggly Squad sent you. Experience the new standard in shapewear with Honeylove.
This episode of Giggly Squad is brought to you by McDonald's, and the snack wrap is back. I'm freaking out because it was introduced to McDonald's in 2006. Shout out to my millennial girlies. And it's been on top of mind. I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, where's the snack wrap? Turns out it is back. It's the comeback story of a lifetime, and it's now available with one of two sauces, ranch or spicy. I'm more of a ranch girl because I have anxiety, but if you live life on the edge, I totally support the spicy snack wrap. It has a spicy pepper sauce, probably great for your sinuses, but don't quote me on that. I'm not a doctor. And it has juicy white meat chicken, shredded lettuce, melty cheese, creamy ranch, all wrapped in a soft tortilla. Ooh, I literally need one right now. Try the snack wrap that broke the internet at a McDonald's near you. Enjoy the snack wrap for the first time in 9 years. I'm obsessed. It's so easy to just grab at any time of the day, morning, night. Eat that snack wrap.
It's the summer, which means it's hotter outside, you're going on spontaneous trips, and you don't have time to get a yeast infection, a UTI. But with Wisp, you can get sexual health care you need same day without stepping foot in a doctor's office. Get same day prescription for BV, yeast, UTI, STI, and emergency contraception
with discreet delivery to your home for free in all 50 states. So if you're traveling this summer, don't be nervous that you don't have medicine if something were going to happen. Wisp has you covered. You can now also treat for STIs from the comfort of your home with Wisp's diagnostic testing kits. Each kit comes with a test and a consultation. There are 8 different kits available where you can test for BV yeast, herpes, STIs, HPV, and more. Whether it's the discomfort of waiting rooms, the uncertainty of symptoms, or the frustration of delayed answers, these kits offer you something powerful: clarity, quickly, and with compassionate follow-through from the licensed medical providers at Wisp. Trusted by over 1.5 million patients, try Wisp for yourself and see how they're changing the game for access to women's health. Take 15% off your first order with code GIGGLY at hellowisp.com. That's HELLOWISP.com. Prescription products require a consultation with a healthcare provider, and medications are available if medically appropriate. Must be 18 or older. Restrictions apply. See website for full details.
Look, sometimes life gets a little crazy. Some of us could be a little spontaneous, and you never know what's going to happen. And that's why I love having Kachava's whole body meal shakes to keep my body and mind nourished all day. Especially when I'm on the run. Every now and then, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. What am I going to do? And I can't find a good full balanced meal anywhere in the vicinity, especially when I'm on the road. And ordering food could take so long and it's so unhealthy. I can't keep eating fast food, and that's when I discovered Kachava. It's a whole body meal with plant-based protein that actually tastes delicious. With 25 grams of plant protein, 26 vitamins and minerals, 6 grams of fiber, 85 plus superfoods, nutrients, and plant-based ingredients. And has 5 indulgent flavors: chocolate, vanilla, chai, matcha, and coconut acai. I love them all. I also sometimes will be running late, and I love putting some Kachava in some oat milk, sometimes some water, sometimes already a green tea that I have. Put 2 scoops, mix it together, and that's my breakfast on the go. Fuel your daily adventures with Kachava. Go to kachava.com and use code GIGGLY for 15% off your next order. That's Kachava, KACHAVA.com, code GIGGLY for 15% off.
How do I tell my boyfriend that it's okay that he can't grow a mustache and to stop trying? That's when, like, look, life is a comedy. He needs to stop taking himself so seriously. Be like, look, the peach fuzz look, it's not it.
Honestly, sometimes when it comes to like men's appearance, I think because they think like we don't know or like we're trying to change whatever, I think you might have to get like one of his guy friends to be like, bro, come on. You look ridiculous.
Because they'll be like, you don't get it. It's like a playoff beard.
Yeah.
You don't get it.
Yeah. And so I think you have to like call in reinforcements and trick him.
This is my thing about mustaches. No guy ever looks better with a mustache. It's more of them like trying to be interesting or like overcompensating for something. Like he's going through something. It's like girls' bangs is guys' mustaches.
Yeah. Or just take the approach I do and tell them that it's you look stupid. And if I don't tell you, who's going to tell you? I'm your number one partner. I'm your number one fan. I'm looking out for the good of the both of us. If I was trying to grow a mustache, it'd be easy.
Or maybe give him a
Italian.
timeline. Be like, okay, let's play a game.
Yeah.
If you can get a mustache by the end of the month, great. And if you can't, you lose.
Yeah.
Shake on it. Goodbye.
Yeah.
That's
Or
hard
just break
though.
up with them.
I just break up with them.
Be like, it was the mustache. I gotta go.
Oh my God, this is a good question, Paige. If you could style any celebrity, who would it be?
Taylor Swift.
Okay,
That was so quick.
but because she has
so
much
body.
potential.
She's so tall and she literally gives model. She would look good in anything. I want to see her in more like street style Zendaya looks. She would absolutely fucking crush in Zendaya's like red carpet style.
But honestly,
No, I think Taylor Swift dresses a little bit kooky because she wants to remain relatable. Because what other billionaire do you know that's relatable?
okay,
Sorry. It's 9:30 in the morning. This is how I wake up.
I also love the idea of like she's working so hard, but it's like as a billionaire, she still has a stylist. Like the stylist is picking
she
this
still
up.
has a
It's
stylist.
not like
She's not picking out
Yeah.
her stuff to go to dinner with Blake Lively where there's like paparazzi. Like that was styled.
Also, there's rumors going around because Ryan Reynolds said no notes on a pod. And then he said we ride at dawn in another interview. And then someone slid into my DM saying that they can't tell me how they know, but they know that he listens to Giggly Squad.
Ryan Reynolds?
Well, they said that he just like loves comedy.
Wait, that's so funny because I was just invited to Blake Lively's red carpet for her movie, but I was like, sorry, I just got a cat. I have to stay home.
And I also want Blake Lively to go more
Street style.
I want her to dress like Jennifer Lawrence. The row.
Yes.
Because this is the thing about Blake.
Yeah.
She loves a pattern. She loves a color.
She loves a fringe.
I feel like it's giving
tinsel.
California. Yeah, she loves, and her and Taylor, they love that stuff. And me and you want them to be more like depressed New York chic.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think like when we see
her style's very happy.
And I'm like, but what if you wore all black?
Yeah.
And you did like a slick back bun?
Yeah.
Let's just.
Can I just say one thing? I tried slick back buns for like a second.
Mm-hmm.
Does it not give everyone a headache? Also, don't you feel very exposed? Like I wear my hair down because I feel like I could like hide myself.
That is such a niche girl thing that
Yeah.
we don't talk about enough.
Yeah.
Like when I go to an airport, I never do a slick back bun because I'm like, I'm too exposed.
No, yeah, I'm like, you could see every fucking angle of my face when you
I'm
do a
like,
slick
I
back
have to
bun.
put my hair down and put a hat on. Like I need
Yeah.
alone time. I saw a thing recently because Craig's always like, New York City's inhabitable. Like he like hates it. And so I saw a thing that it was like New Yorkers are the politest, rudest people.
Yeah.
People don't look at each other on the subway because they're so close to each other in such close quarters.
And they're being polite.
There's so many people. So they're literally giving you your own space by not making eye contact with you.
Wow.
Because it's like we're sardines in a can everywhere.
Wait, that is so, because per capita,
Yeah.
the population's insane. So if everyone was looking over and breaking people's
and like saying
privacy,
hi. Imagine getting on the subway and everyone's
Everyone's
saying
saying
hi.
hi.
It's like, no, it's too much. So New Yorkers are actually like giving you your space and being respectful, but it gets the rap of like, they're so rude, like they never say hi. And it's like, no, because we're so close to each other all the time. But that's why like in New York, when something happens in the street, people like rush to help.
Yes.
Because like it is a very community type place.
1,000%. Also, you never leave an experience in New York wondering like what just happened, like how that person felt. Like, sometimes not in New York,
Yeah.
you'll have a weird exchange and then you'll
Yeah.
be like, were they being a dick?
Yeah.
Where like New York, if they were being a dick. Oh my God, we had
Yeah.
the funniest on like 34th Street.
Mhm.
Do you remember we were leaving?
Yeah.
I never put up the middle finger. I literally never do it. I really stay above the drama most
Yeah.
of the time. But basically, when there's a car by the crosswalk and he was trying to like
He didn't make it through.
he didn't make it through, and then he was trying to like go and we were trying to walk, and he was trying to move in front of us, even though there's
He
cars
would have
in
been
front
like
of him.
in the middle of the crosswalk.
There's
Yeah.
nowhere for him to go.
Yeah.
But he also was just trying to get in front of us. So I kind of gave him a look. I'll give looks.
Yeah, you do. You'll throw a look.
I'll throw a look, and the look was like, bro, where are you gonna go?
Yeah.
For 2 feet?
Mm-hmm.
And he was getting all worked up, and
Did he give you the finger?
So I look over, and he's giving me the finger.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, he was giving me the
Oh, I
finger.
didn't
He was
notice
giving
that.
us the finger. Because
I trailed behind you and Grace. I was like, I don't
So
have
I
it
look at
in
him
me.
and he's looking at me and he's giving me the finger. So then I and I think you could tell that I was like
Kidding. Like laughing.
laughing. And I also you can tell when someone's used to giving the finger versus I was kind of a finger, like I literally think
You're
he
a
was,
finger virgin.
Yeah. Like I could tell that he was like, this is amateur hour finger.
Yeah.
So I threw up my little nub and he looks at me and I look at him. We're both holding the finger to each other and he starts laughing. He was like this 6-year-old like Albanian man. And I'm giggling, and we're both giving each other the finger.
And that's New York City.
And we literally left that bonded.
No,
I said, I have a bestie.
That's New York is the best for that type of stuff.
Because I was like, bro, if you're gonna give me the finger, and I also think I gave the finger because I was with you guys. Like, if I was alone, I would have been like, I'm not getting involved. But I felt like I had to protect you guys in that moment. So I said, I'm not letting you bully us right now. And then he laughed.
These are my friends, and we're trying to walk across the street.
We literally have important things to do. Okay, next question. What makeup are you obsessed with right now?
Wait, we're all about segues. This is a great segue to talk about what actually happened at Ulta the other day.
Yes.
Because it is kind of crazy.
Well, influencers and like lip readers, by the way, in my next life, I want to be a lip reader influencer.
Me too.
Saw us in the background of the Lipstick Lesbians video.
Yes.
And they were like, there's drama.
What are they talking about?
There's heat. There's passion. That is how we speak.
When we're happy.
About literally anything. Specifically, we were talking about the new Lancome Hypnose Drama Mascara.
And their lip idol.
The Butter Glow. We literally were just complimenting each other. I think it's very New York Italian to like compliment each other, but seem like I'm yelling at you.
And like we talk with our hands. We're passionate about each other's faces. So like when your face looks good with like a certain lip balm, I'm obviously going to cause some drama.
No, you literally treat me differently when I put some effort into my looks. You're like, wait, do you want to like hang out?
Should we get coffee after this? You're gorgeous.
So yeah, there was no drama. I mean, the drama was that we were enjoying putting makeup on our faces. Have you ever been to an Ulta?
Yeah, like when you're at those counters and it's just like right there, it's so easy to try stuff. So I was like, trying this mascara.
I love being a hype girl.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's my like first purpose in life.
Yeah.
So like I give credit where credit is due. If the Lip Idol Butter Glow is glowing on your lips, I'm gonna tell you.
Right.
And if you're gonna spend your money on something, I want it to be something that's worth it.
That's so true. So there really was not any drama happening. We were just being obsessed with each other, trying out lip glosses and mascaras. We're just girls.
And I feel like when guys talk, well, guys never talk about anything important.
No. And I feel like they never look at each other.
Guys, I feel like will never compliment each other's facial features. Where I feel like girls were like, your eyebrows are perfect.
Yes.
No, imagine a guy going up to another guy and be like, well, what chapstick do you use?
Hey, is that Lip Idol by Lancome?
Bro, can I borrow some of your Hypnose Drama Mascara?
Oh, yeah, I just got a new tube.
Met a guy online recently. He referred to women as breeders. What's your take? Is he like
being funny? Like,
yeah, but that's even worse. I'd rather him be serious than be trying to be funny and say breeder.
yeah, like, oh, what are you, just like a bunch of breeders? Also, I think talking about like children, having children on a dating app is like, we haven't even met yet, sir.
I want to like reverse the roles. You know how the joke like NBA players, like how girls are trying to get pregnant with their babies? Like I want a story of like a famous woman that like men keep trying to impregnate her.
That's terrifying. That's one of the scariest things I've ever heard in my life.
Because I was talking about how I've never been single on the road and how like male comics, if they're really famous, like
I wish I could go back in my dating apps and like read what I would say to people just so that we had it for context for Giggling.
I really took pride in my
Dating app.
flirting game. I was the friend who was like, I'm good at pretending I'm someone I'm not.
Yeah.
Or just like, I'm good at the like lack of intimacy, funny, fuck around type shit. The second feelings got involved, I was like, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on
like
here.
I flirted too much.
Yes.
Like I owe you a relationship, but I can't.
Yeah. But it's also a lot of advice I'd give with flirting is just like keep it short.
Yeah.
Like
I say short and uninterested.
Yes.
And they're like all fucking over
That's
it.
all you have to do. Say short and uninterested. Because if you're actually like having deep conversations with people over text, then you're sitting with them and you have nothing to fucking talk about.
Because men inherently, I mean, women do too. I also like the thrill of like a chase, like in the very beginning. But I think men like it a little bit more. And so I think that truly is the key. Like, I'm good.
Yeah.
This was just going to be something fun. I don't really care that much.
Yeah, I think you'll see a lot of relationships with like girls who look a little exasperated with their dude. And I don't think it's a coincidence. It's because like you want to be so comfortable and not need him. And that's where the healthiest relationships happen.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, you don't need anyone.
Yeah, like I just genuinely want you around.
Exactly. What was the hardest part about writing the book?
Writing the book.
Writing it. The hardest part, I do think it was us, like, it was actually easy to come up with ideas and like come up with, funny concepts, but the actual like putting sentences together was the hard part.
I think also like certain stories we told, like how did we feel about it when it happened?
Yeah.
Versus now like writing about it when you're like, I don't feel that same way, but trying to like convey what you felt at the time when you don't feel like that anymore.
The one cool thing is while we were writing it, I was having my like panic attack about my special. So I was able to go in and like add to the anxiety chapter and be like, hey guys, we're right in the moment. We're live.
Yeah, no, literally
we're on the ground floor right now. So yeah, it was hard to kind of go back, to like how we felt about certain situations. Do you brush your teeth with cold or hot water?
Cold.
Cold. I'm not.
Absolute psychos.
No,
there was a girl
please.
in my high school that brushed her teeth with hot water, and she said it was because she was Jewish, but I think she was lying to me, but I didn't know, so I was like, oh, okay, like that must be a thing that they do. And I never forgot about it.
How often do we text honestly daily?
Yeah. Well, we have our group chat, me, you, and Grace, which is pretty much every day.
Yeah.
And then we do sidebar for some things. And I would say every other day we're sidebarring about something.
Yeah. The thing is, we also consciously don't tell each other everything because Giggly Squad is important to us.
Yeah.
Like I'll have stuff happen, and I'll be like, and then we write it in the.
Yeah.
Let's say we're writing the Giggly Squad notes every day. We also go in waves.
Unless it's like something huge.
True.
Then it's like a voice note.
We do get
We can't leave a paper trail.
This is the thing. When we do get into it, like we'll voice note for like
then we're
6
in it.
hours.
Yeah.
And I think sometimes out of respect for each other, we're like, let's give her a break today. I know I feel like that. I'll be like, she doesn't need.
We couldn't be more low maintenance. And like if you said, I'm not going to talk to you for 2 months because I feel like you just need some time, I'd be like, okay.
But it's also like, the senses. Like I can tell when you're overwhelmed.
Yeah.
And I'll send a text like, you good? Yeah. And you'll be like, no. And then I go,
honestly,
she knows I'm here. She knows I'm here.
When you send that, that's when I know like I haven't been living my truth. Do you know what I mean? When you're like, are you okay? Because I know in your head you're like, you have a list of 10 things that like would fix whatever my problem is, but I'm not in that mindset to hear it. So you're like, it's okay. Just go at your own time.
And I don't want you to feel alone, but I also don't want to overstep.
Right.
And try to like solve anything.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
No, when I get a text message from you and then I have another one from my mom and it's basically the same thing, I'm like, I'm really fucking my life up. Because you're both will be like, are you okay? Is everything good?
Oh God.
Look, I want to be a better person and I want to be healthier, but I don't always know how. And that's when I discovered Symbiotica. Their daily supplements are incredible. I don't always like taking pills, so I love slurping down with my smoothies or just right straight into my mouth. They fit easily with my daily routine, mostly because it tastes so good. I'm obsessed with their liquid colostrum. It's vanilla sea salt, and it supports hair, skin, nails, healthy immune system, gut lining. They also have Irish sea moss, which fuels cellular energy to support healthy aging, and they have lemon vanilla. I really love vanilla. I always lean towards it. And you guys know I love vitamin C, which they have in a citrus vanilla that helps with antioxidants, immunity. It really helps me not get sick, especially when I'm traveling a lot. So go to Symbiotica.com/Giggly Squad for 20% off plus free shipping. That's Symbiotika.com/Giggly Squad for 20% off plus free shipping.
If you're looking for outfits this summer, then look no further than Nordstrom. Nordstrom is having a sale on all new arrivals, all their new clothes, shoes, accessories, beauty, home, and more. The anniversary sale runs from July 12th through August 3rd. Prices go up August 4th. You can stock up and save on great deals under $100. They have so many brands like Veronica Beard, Vince, All Saints, Steve Madden, Charlotte Tilbury. And Nordstrom makes it so easy to shop the anniversary sale. With free styling help and free shipping and returns, you can order online, pick up, or head into the store. So make sure you check out all the fun anniversary events happening at Nordstrom. In-store promotions, jewelry trunk shows, and daily beauty events throughout the sale. Shop now at Nordstrom. If you're looking to reinvent your living room, your bedroom, or just change it up, Cozy makes furnishing your home easy. Their furniture is modern, comfortable, and practical. Open up new home possibilities with modular furniture. Refreshing your living space doesn't always mean having to go all in. You should have your home your way. You can add, you can take away, you can just rearrange. From shopping to assembly, everything is easy. Cozy makes it easy to relax with washable and interchangeable covers. Cleanup is simple and stress-free. Transform your living space today with Cozy. Visit cozy.com, COZEY, the home of possibilities made easy.
Who would play you both in a Giggly cult biopic?
Oh my God, that's such a good question. Daisy Edgar Jones, I think, would play you.
Oh my God, I kind of love that. I feel like Mila Kunis should play you.
I know, but I feel like she's like older now.
Oh.
No, I mean... like to go next to Daisy Edgar Jones. Yeah, I guess.
You know who could play you if you want to be young?
Sorry.
What's her name? The girl who was Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
Like if they gave her more of a
Wait,
cat eye.
Speaking of, the other day Craig said I gave Wednesday energy.
Amazing.
And I
Thank
thought
you.
he meant like the day of the week.
Oh.
And I was like,
Wait, that's the meanest.
so fucking rude. I give the middle of the week hump day energy.
Wait,
You're trying to get through it.
That's like the meanest thing I've ever heard in my
And
life.
I think he did mean that. And then he said, no, I meant like Wednesday Addams. But I'm not completely sure. And then I had a thought.
Put that in the back.
Is that a weird baby name?
Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too on the nose of the character.
Because I was just like, oh, could that be a cool baby name?
Are you?
But I don't like the nickname Wendy.
No. Are you going to name your kid a weird celebrity name? I feel like you are.
Half and half.
One will be weird, one won't be.
No, like my celebrity weird name is really like a play off my grandma's name.
Yes.
But like people will think it's weird, but it's not. And I've had it planned since
it's
I was
not
like
like
in high
Apple.
school.
Yeah, it's not
No.
Apple.
No.
People are very strict about not telling people what your baby name is because everyone's going to judge it.
Okay, not to bring up the pregnant community because I support them. It's so crazy now that I feel like asking people like, oh, do you know what you're having is like a rude question now. Because the amount of times that I like the answer is I know, but we're not telling people. And I'm like, okay, sorry. Like, I'm like, okay, sometimes I want to turn and be like, I don't actually give a flying fuck
How
what
many
you're
pregnant
having.
women are you running into?
Honestly, a lot, like lately. Because I'm like, I wasn't trying to offend you. I was literally
No, I know.
just being nice.
You're like-
and then you gave me the weirdest answer back.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
And then you're like, can I
get
guess?
it. Like,
Can I guess?
and some people, I've just never been in the camp of like, I want to be surprised because
Yeah.
I feel like popping a baby out of your pussy is the fucking surprise. Like, I've never done that before, and that's going to be frightening. So, like, the gender, I might need to know a few things. Also, how are you shopping, bitch? You're putting all yellow and green? I need pink bows. I need blue ruffles. Like, I'm done with it. I'm so done with it. Sorry.
Okay. Wait, I love when you get passionate about things that are.
It's just like, I'm like,
Watch you be like.
we're not telling. We're actually not telling
Are you
him.
going to do a gender reveal?
Probably, but like probably just for like my family and like you and Grace.
Why do I really want to do a golf gender reveal where like
You hit a bunch of golf balls and then it
Des
like goes into like
hits
powder.
a golf ball, it goes into powder?
Yeah.
But
That's
like,
so waspy of you.
oh my God, no, it is so awesome.
Are we going to do it in Connecticut? I think we should
When's the
all
tea
be on
time?
a golf course.
When's the tea
I was going to
time?
cut a freaking cake.
Or I serve a tennis ball. That would be 2 on the nose.
That would be cute.
That would be cute. Oh gosh. This is actually the best question I've ever gotten. Some of these questions are gold. Okay. If we were both kidnapped together, who would they kill first? For sure me.
100% Hannah, because she's vocal. she's pointing out where they messed up, who's coming to get them. I've been paralyzed with fear.
You're going to fall asleep.
Yeah,
'cause
I
if
would
you're
have my
so stressed out.
narcolepsy.
Paige, I think, is actually less impulsive than me in when the stakes get high.
Yeah.
I'm also more of a doer.
Yeah, I'm a freezer.
You're a freezer.
I'm like, I need to assess
Sometimes
this
I do think I
situation.
could, and I also feel like I'd try to be a hero. Like I'd be like, I got this. I know what to do.
Yeah, you would.
And
I'd be
it
like,
would
please
backfire.
don't. I would be like, please don't say that to
I'd be
him.
like, look, I've been thinking about this.
I would be plotting in my head. I think more of like, how could we get out of this window? Like, how could we? Here's the thing: if I was being kidnapped, I feel like I'd be like, look, I'm not going with you to the second place, so just shoot me here. Just kill me right here because I can't do the second part.
I will say that they would, if they were gonna keep one of us alive, it would be you, because they'd be like, that one's sweating. This one's not sweating at all, and it's like 110 degrees
This one we could fold up.
in this locker room. This one's not flexible. Her hair is very greasy. She's giving a stench.
No.
You would pretty privilege your way, where they'd be like, we need that one.
I'd trick them into like,
Yeah. You'd be
I'd
like,
be in love with them.
yeah.
I'd be like, what if we just dated?
You'd flirt your way.
I'd flirt my way
Like,
out.
he'd be looking at me and I'd be like, I'm going to kill you. And then you look and he'd be like, is
I'd
Paige
be like,
eye
she's
fucking
being
me?
so weird, isn't she?
You would eye fuck him.
Yeah, I would try and pull out whatever I could. What a crazy thought. That's so terrifying.
Sorry, did that one was the bad thought?
No, that
After
one
all
got-
the things we
No,
talked about?
no. You know what I will say though about kidnapping, which I feel like we should say for the girlies because we don't drive, like we don't go to parking lots ever, that there's like this whole epidemic of people putting like air tags on your car and then putting stuff on like your handle so that like when you grab your handle, it's like some type of like chloroform basically and you literally just pass out and then that's how they take you.
Where did you hear that?
I read it on TikTok.
So we know. We know what's happening.
Because something happened to this girl in Walmart and these guys pretended to work at Walmart. And they were like, you have to go out to your car. And she was just like, no. And then one of the Walmart associates was like, they've been handing girls notes in like grocery stores and department stores and they're opening the notes and whatever fumes are like making them loopy. So then when they walk out to their cars, they're like,
yeah.
kind of don't know what's going on. And then they
Never take
them.
anything from a man. And if you don't have your driver's license, it's okay.
Honestly, what a time to not have your driver's
What a time to be alive.
license.
What a time to be alive. What's Daphne's middle name?
She doesn't have one. She's like Cher.
Yeah.
She's just Daphne.
But she's Daphne
But
Sorbo.
I keep saying Daphne Reynolds, but I don't know who that is. I don't think
Debbie
it's...
Reynolds.
Is that
She's
where
like
I'm getting it?
an old star, Hollywood star.
I don't know why I keep just being like, Daphne Reynolds.
Do you ever call her DD?
I don't.
Wait,
I do yell... Because there's like a line from Bridgerton, like the opening line of Bridgerton is, Daphne, you must make haste. And I yell it all the time in my apartment when I can't find her.
Wait, how is she doing?
She's perfect. She's amazing. She's gorgeous. She's
Well, you
beautiful.
posted a photo of her. She loves looking at herself in the mirror.
That's it.
And you
That's it.
can you take a photo every time she does it? Because it really
I
makes my
try.
day. It makes
The
my
other day,
day.
she just sat in front of like the one in my bedroom and just stared at herself. And I'm
I've
like,
never seen
I'm
beauty
like, your
like
eyes
this
are
before.
gorgeous.
Freaky Friday edition. If you were in my body for the day, what would you do?
Shave my legs. I would shave my I would take an all-girl shower. That's the first thing I would do.
Well, that's the day that would take 24 hours
I would
to
take
get all the hair out.
All-girl shower. I would get a blowout and have sex with Des.
Oh my God. Okay, if I was you, I would yell at Craig on FaceTime.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
I would confuse Craig on FaceTime.
Yeah.
I'd make him think I'm mad at him.
He'd
And
be
then
like,
see
this
if he
is a
sends me
different
flowers.
personality. I haven't met this one yet.
And then honestly, I would do a photo shoot. I'd want to like feel the energy of what it's like to be you on set, where like it's just like every angle's hitting, and everyone's like, oh my
I'm
God.
really not. Every angle isn't always hitting.
What angle doesn't hit for you? That was such a good
Honestly, like my
question.
left side, sometimes like my smile is like fucked, like my teeth look fucked up. So like I can't, if I'm on my left side, I'm not showing teeth.
I love that for you.
Thank you.
She's
But on my right side, I'll give it smile of teeth.
very.
But not on my left.
That's so.
I always feel like,
interesting.
who is that one person? Not Demi Moore. Demi Lovato, when they said she had like an evil twin, was her in pictures.
There was one
That's how you
photo
felt.
that was not okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes there is a monster side. For me, I've realized like if I put my head too low, like if I put my chin down, my forehead gets huge. And then if I put my face too up, then like it gives
It's
too
too
much
much
neck. Then the problem is when you're getting photos taken, you don't always know where they're going to be.
Like their angle.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's really a fucking crapshoot
No,
in
it's
these
hard.
streets. It's fucking hard. Okay, we have time for one more. How do you fall asleep at night? Like, what's your go-to when you're having trouble?
Okay, you know what I've been doing recently that I never used to do? I used to just like put my phone down, turn on the TV and watch it until like I fell asleep. Now I've been turning my TV off, obviously turning all my lights off,
Raw dogging.
and just like closing my eyes. And when I feel
She goes, this is crazy. Close your eyes. That one will help.
no, but when I close my eyes, I only think about my breathing. Like I think
Okay,
about
military.
Like, no, like I think about like okay, I'm breathing in. It's going on every like cell in my
This is your
body.
30s.
And
This is your
now
30s.
It also I think is like a little bit meditative.
Yeah. One thing I realized, I'm really good at napping, and I'm not that good at falling asleep at night.
Yeah.
But I realize when I'm napping, I like get really excited about the idea of like letting my body go limp and just like being exhausted. Where sometimes at night you just keep trying to find a comfortable position. So I try to just like go limp and like lie to myself that I'm enjoying the like pretend I'm about to go for a nap in the middle of the day when I'm supposed to be doing
To
meetings.
trick yourself.
So you kind of trick yourself.
I've realized like on nights that I can't fall asleep, it's genuinely because I haven't had enough alone time with myself. Like I've never suffered from like, oh, I have to wake up early and I gotta go to sleep. Like when I turn the lights off and I'm like, I gotta go to sleep, I can do it. But on the nights that I'm like keeping my light on or I'm staying on TikTok, I've realized it's because I haven't spent enough alone time with myself during the day.
You're like making up for a long time.
And so I feel like I'm not, I don't want the night to be over yet.
I do also think like if you can go on like a hot girl walk or some kind of exercise, it does help because I'll get fucking. It's not.
Well, you take a shower a lot, and I feel like that relaxes your body.
Yeah, taking a hot shower at night, put me right to sleep.
I do have this one thing that I used to do all the fucking time in college. I don't know why. Probably because I like drank so much. But I would take these detox baths like at nighttime. They'll put you right.
What do you
fuck
put
to
in the
sleep.
bath?
Do the bath as hot as you can stand it. So like guys can't do it. No, they literally can't. They would burn. Do it as hot as you can stand it. Equal parts Epsom salt, equal parts baking soda. Sitting there for like 10, 15 minutes.
Let the bread rise.
Don't pass out, you fucking idiots. Like drink enough water so you don't pass out. But right when you get out of the tub, you can't do anything. So like don't think you're gonna get out of the tub and like do a task. You literally will lay down. I've like laid down in my towel, fallen
What
asleep
does
for the
it
whole
do
night.
to you? The baking soda.
It's supposed to like detox your pores, like draw like toxins out, which like I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not the actual doctor.
Someone also said if you're having trouble going to sleep, to imagine your house that you grew up in and do like a full tour in your head, like walking in and going into every room, and like by the end you'll fall asleep. But I tried it didn't work.
That's traumatizing, I think.
And sad.
So sad. I mourn my childhood all the time and the fuck I would not do that to fall asleep. I just want to go back. It was so much easier.
I want my limited 2 campaign back. Put me on the face of the magazine. Well, you guys, we love you so much. Thank you for giggling. Also, we sold out of the merch.
Oh my God.
Voice rest merch.
Fuck yeah.
I think we're going to start doing like a monthly limited drop for
of just like funny sayings
that we're saying during the time, because you guys will be like, make this, and we'll do it. And I'm really excited about that. We have some tickets left. I actually want to say the cities that there's still tickets available, because I've been just being very general. These are where the most tickets are available. Atlantic City. Let's go. Hard Rock Live. That's going to be a party. Newark. We added another show in Newark. We added another show in Madison. Badgers. Let's go. Chicago,
Wait,
Illinois.
this is going to be my first time in
Madison. Wisconsin.
honestly like the Midwest, I feel like.
God.
Other than I've really only ever been to Chicago.
It's going to be fun. You're going to love the Midwest. But Chicago, we added another show at the Chicago Theater. Chicago. San Antonio, Texas. We have a couple tickets left. Austin, we added another show. Orlando, we added another show. This is impossible to say. Mashantucket, Foxwoods Resort. That's going to be lit. Mashantucket, let's go. Cleveland, Ohio, we added another show. And we added Windsor. And we will be dropping another show for the New York City girlies to keep an eye out. Love you guys.
Bye.